Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. In today's video I'm going to create this ninja bun with bangs. I hope you enjoyed this video today. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. Give this video a thumbs up. Let's get straight into the video today. To start this hair, I'm going to use Eco Styler gel. That's what I'm using into my hair now. My hair was washed already and then blow dried. Since my hair is a falsely hair, natural hair, which is curly, when I apply gel into my hair it shrinks, so I decided to blow dry it first before going in with the gel, which feels better to manage. So as I'm using right now the gel into the hair, I'm going to brush with my little comb. This will make the hair free for me to apply more gel and slick it down, because this hair is quite difficult to slick down. It's very thick. I have such a thick hair and it's not long yet enough to make a long good ponytail. So I make sure I brush this hair through with my little brush very well before going in with any other gels. So next I'm going to use this Gorilla gel. This is mostly good for my hair rather than the Eco Styler gel sometimes, depending. So I'm applying the Gorilla gel into my hair. Make sure my hair sides of it is soaked with it first before I go in with another brush again to brush through. As I did not apply any water, I'm only using the gels into my hair. That's all I'm going to use. And then next I'm going to go back in with that little brush that I used first to brush the hair through again. As I'm brushing now with the gels in, you can see that it's becoming more easier to manage than the first one. It's becoming smoother and slicker than before. So I'm going to continue this process, brush and brush it through continuously until the hair all lays, like the sides of it first, because as for the top of it, sometimes it's really difficult to get it. Even when I apply gel, it still doesn't do anything at all. So this brush right now I'm using is very good. That's what I'm using currently for my hair. It helps the hair slick so well. If you can see the hair well from the side of it, you see that it's very smooth, very nice to touch and very nice to manage. All I'm doing right now is brushing the hair continuously until I'm able to put it into a ponytail, grab all together, make sure it's all able to go to the top. If you look at my hair from the sides, some of them are very short. Before I started growing my natural hair, the hair cut that I had was a little bit like short sides, so I never cut it again, and that was how it started growing. The top is fuller than the sides. So right now I'm using a rope, an ordinary rope, just to tie the hair. And then when I finish tying this hair, I'm going to use another gel into the hair, the sides of it, to lay the parts that are standing there. As you can see, going to the back side, there is one little hair that always, anytime I use gel, it never slicks. So I'm going to apply this little hair to be glued spray into the hair. This will also help the hair when I scarf it, the other sides will lay down well, it will stick onto my hair. So I'm going to use this little hair wrapper to just wrap my hair and then use my hair dryer onto it. I'm going to make it dry before I continue my styling. I make sure I tie it really hard. I make sure it's really toughly tied. So next I'm going to use this my little hair dryer into my hair. That's what I'm going to use to dry my hair throughout. It's going to take about 15 minutes or so, but then I'm going to cut that off and make sure the hair is just dried up back in the video, and you will see. So I'm drying a little bit more and then I take off the scarf. So when I take off the scarf, you'll see how the hair has dried, how it looks from the top and then the side and then the back. You see that it has laid smooth than it looks. It looks really nice. My camera did not capture that well, but it looked really smooth. That is how it looks right now. Really beautiful and very cute. So I'm spraying a little bit of the hair to be glued spray into the hair again, because as you can see there is like single ones like standing a little bit, some little hair standing again, and then I dry it up a little bit again. Then I'm going to continue with my styling of the ponytail. I'm going to use an ordinary braiding extension. That's what I'm using right now. I'm going to pull this and then use it for the hair. So in my hand is the hair that I've pulled. That's how it looks, really nice. I've pulled it myself, and so I'm going to hold this not right in the middle of it, but going to the edge of the hair. I'm not going to use the middle as it's normally done. I'm going to do it at the almost edge of it, because I don't want to cut the little bang in front of my hair long. Because I want to reuse this hair again for something. When I cut it, when I do this in the middle, meaning I'm going to cut and waste a lot of the hair. So having a little bit at the end to just do the little bang is enough for me, because I don't want a lot of the bang on my forehead. I don't like things covering my face a lot, so just a little bit of it is enough for me. So right now I'm putting the
little ponytail onto my little bun with my little head that I've tied at the back, and then I'm going to wrap it around. Once it's secured to my hair, I'm going to hold the shorter part of the hair that I tied and then send it a little bit backward and use my little rubber band again to tie it up at the top, very strongly secured to the little band again. And then you see that little band will be showing already at the front of it. So next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to brush it through a little bit and let it be out of the way. I'm using a little pin to secure it. Then I'm going to grab the longest part of the hair. All I'm going to do right now is twist it. I'm going to wrap this around the little ponytail that is at the top. I'm going to wrap as I twist. I'll be wrapping around. I twist and wrap around. That's all I'm going to do until the hair is finished. And so wrapping this around and then twisting it is going to make this hair really strong. It's going to make it have a very strong root. Already I have something I'm going to wrap it on. So when I finish this, if there is any part that is not that strong, I'm going to use a pin for it. But then wrapping this around, when I finished, I realized it was strong anyway, so I did not use any pin again. And this process is just a very gentle one. Just wrap it like you are twisting it, and then you turn around and then wrap it in onto the hair. You continue this until the very last end of the expression hair. So as I'm twisting it before I'm using it to wrap around, you can see it forming something like a little bit of a heel, I would say. It's looking like. As I'm wrapping the expression hair around, I'm making sure I'm holding the little bit of bang that is in front of it to get it out of the way, not for it to go and hide underneath the ponytail. That's what I'm doing right now. Anytime I wrap it around, I make sure I hold the little hair away from it. As I'm getting to the end of the expression hair, you can see that my little bun is forming. It's forming a little bit like a coil all around. That's what it's showing right now. So I'm going to make sure I secure this little bottom of it underneath the hair to the very last of it. Make sure it's well tied under it, and then I'm going to use a little bit of my little spray again to spray onto the hair and then secure the bottom of the little expression so that it doesn't come out, using my little comb to spread the bang around. And then this is the got to be glued spray that I'm using to spray underneath the hair and then onto the whole bang so that it will secure well. And so here I'm going to use this Dax hair cream onto this little bang that is in front and then brush it through again. Now I'm using this little hair straightener to just straighten the hair and curl it a little bit towards my forehead. The Dax hair wax or cream that I use into this bang has helped it for the hair to shine up when I curl it. You see that it has curled really nicely, as if it's a natural hair, but it's not. This is an expression hair. It's looking really nice with that cream that I applied onto it before applying the heat. And so now I'm going to use my little brush to just brush it through, spread it around, as I don't want my bang to be too heavy, too much. I'm using my scissors to trim the edges of the little bang and then just continue with my little style. As I almost finish, I spray in my little hairspray and set my hair ready for my occasion. And so this is the hairstyle that I started. That is how it looks right now. My bangs, I like it because that is how I want it. I don't want it to be too much and long or into my lashes or my brow. I like it just how the way it is. Maybe next time I'll fill it in a little bit more. And so this is my style, guys. What do you think about this little cute hairstyle? This is my first time doing this. I've never done this before. If you look through my videos, this is my first video that I've done this head bang and then bangs on it. And so leave your comments down below, guys, and let me know what you think about this little style.
Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. Give this video a thumbs up. Also leave a comment down below and I'll be back to reply you. Thank you for joining me today and see you in my next video. Bye.